And welcome to the game of the night. Futscarbs take on South Perth Alliance in what should be one cracking contest in the first match between these two sides. South Perth overturned a 2-goal deficit to win the game 4-2. And with both teams in 6th and 7th position respectively, some very valuable points on the line. South Perth Alliance line up with Nantawarang Sawang, the number 1, Philip Roynitsa, the number 12, Justin Pearce, the number 10, the captain, Luca Bergamy, the number 4, Benji Mikhail, the number 17, Omar Shinawi, the number 11, Tucker Kawakami, the number 5, Lachlan De Silva, the number 19, Toki Hosagaya, the number 7, and Kichi Kato, the number 15. For the Futscarbs, it's Andre Juna, the number 5, Bruno Bisan, the number 16, Daniel Barros, the number 19, Fernando Rezende, the number 7, Halil Neto, the number 10, Julio Figueiredo, the number 18, Kenneth Anderson, the number 12, Mateus Carvalho, the number 17, and Norton Myra, the number 2. So one big notable absence for both sides. Bo Haynes for South Perth Alliance and Fernando Elias for the Futscarbs, but nevertheless it will still turn out to be an exciting contest, I'm sure. Here's Benji Mikhail on the ball, switches it to Roynitsa, who skips beyond Figueiredo but can't keep it in play. Bisan will get that one back for the Futscarbs. Neto. Ball forward to Figueiredo, who holds it up nicely, tries to play it around the corner to Ferreira. And Futscarbs have the first corner of the match. Neto with the toe poke, going harmlessly wide. Roynitsa to Rung Sawang. Roynitsa again. Now here's Mikhail. Back to Roynitsa. Mikhail once more. Pearce. Mikhail. Tries to go down the line beyond Ferreira. Good challenge from Neto. His ball can't find Ferreira. Lovely pass into Kato's feet. Ferreira. Great interception by Roynitsa to cut the counter-attack out. Neto to Rezende. Neto once more. Ball out wide to Ferreira. Neto clips it forward for Figueiredo, headed clear, and now a chance for Mikhail. Bisan with the right-handed save, not allowing the deadlock to be broken. In a corner for South Perth Alliance now. Mikhail up the line to Roynitsa, who hasn't been able to make contact with the ball. Rung Sawang to Roynitsa with the toe poke, hits the crossbar. And it's taken a touch off Bisan, who must have tipped it onto the woodwork, because South Perth Alliance have another corner. Out to Mikhail. Now Pearce, back to Mikhail. Pearce once more. Tries to go down the line, shoots on goal, saved by Bisan. And cleared into the centre, but can't find Figueiredo. Rung Sawang to Pearce. Ball inside to Roynitsa. Good challenge from Neto. Mikhail. Roynitsa. Out wide to Mikhail. Back to Roynitsa. Roynitsa getting Kato involved now. Tries to drive beyond Rezende. with Resende now. Neto. Pass blocked by Cato. Figueiredo draws the free kick for the Futscarbs. Philip Roynitz's hands in the number 18's back, so they'll have a free kick centre court. Ferreira to Resende. Blitz it over the top, looking for Ferreira. Did Mikhail hold him back? It's fallen to Figueiredo, who's put it in the top corner. And a rolling foul to add salt into the wound, but Julio Figueiredo with a goal of the round contender for sure. Rungsawang hadn't been tested so far, and that one came at him awfully quickly, like a bombshell. He didn't quite know what had struck him, and Futscarbs, perhaps against the early run of play, have taken the lead. Mikhail looks inside for Pierce, but couldn't connect with the captain, as Kenneth Anderson and Mateus Carvalho, the two danger men, on now for the Futscarbs. It's Neto. Anderson, formerly of South Perth Alliance, and made the move this season. Cato wins in front. Here's Roynitzer. Now Justin Pierce. Roynitzer cuts inside well. And looking for that bottom corner. Bissan with the outstretched right hand, parrying it behind. A corner to come for South Perth. Roynitzer. Carvalho with a chance now. Gives it away to Pierce. A big opportunity. Mikhail. Toe pokes it on goal. Bissan with another save. And the ball in the centre, looking for Pierce, but a bit behind the number 10's run. First sub coming on now for South Perth Alliance is Luca Bergomi, the Italian international. Here he is now, Luca Bergomi, one of the veterans of the game here in WA. He is under pressure though. Carvalho forces it out of play. South Perth Alliance will get it back. Rungsawang. Bergomi to Hosogaya. Back to Bergomi. Roynitzer looking for Cato. Intercepted by Duna. Anderson breaks forward. Kenneth Anderson. That one darting like a missile past the back post, but to Natawat Rungsawang's relief, it doesn't cradle itself in the back of the net this time. Hosogaya. Roynitzer. South Perth Alliance with the majority of the early possession. Hosogaya, ball given away. Resende to Anderson. Hosogaya making up for the error. Sideline ball for the Futscarbs. Resende to Anderson. His ball to Duna going astray. Hosogaya to Roynitzer. And out wide to Cato. Back to Roynitzer. Futscarbs are happy to sit deep and compact the space inside their defensive half. South Perth Alliance trying to strategically break them down. Bergomi's ball down the line. And Cato linking up nicely with the number 4. Bergomi's shot going past the back post. Long throw forward, looking for Carvalho. Nice feet from Carvalho. Duna trying to help it on to Anderson. Pierce with the interception. Anderson to Duna. Now here's Norton Maida. Ball down the line, flicked on well, but Duna's got the finish wrong. It was a good move from Futscarbs to break inside the area. Carvalho with the first time lay off into Duna, who's scuffed it with the wrong part of his boot. Futscarbs are stepping a little higher now. But eventually they do retreat. Bergomi down the line to Pierce. Back to Bergomi. Inside to Hostigaya, who's well marshalled by the experienced Andre Duna. Not Myra to Duna. A repeat of the early stages of last time these two sides met when the Futscarbs did take the early lead. The onus on South Perth to respond again. Bergamy. Roynitzer hasn't had a sub yet. Pierce. Roynitzer. Hostigaya. His shot was blocked. Into touch it goes. Sideline ball for South Perth Alliance. Roynitzer in the middle. Left-footed strike, but couldn't find the target. Anderson looks for the ball down the line to Duna. Duna has Hostigaya to beat. Lovely ball inside to Anderson. Carvalho runs to one, gets enough on it to keep it out, but another good opportunity coming through Mateus Carvalho. Benji McHale on. Can he have the immediate impact? Shot was blocked by a sliding challenge from Duna. And they want the 5 metres, South Perth do. McHale, right-footed strike blocked by the duo of Duna and Myra. 10 minutes gone in the match. Figueiredo's goal separates the two sides thus far. It's out to Pierce. Can he pull South Perth back level? Good challenge by Carvalho, who's bursting forward. Here Mateus Carvalho goes. Interception by Hostigaya. Duna cleaning up the scraps in the Futscarbs backline. Bergamy to McHale. His ball was intercepted. Anderson couldn't keep it in though. Pierce. McHale back to Pierce. Across to Bergamy. Bergamy once more. Hostigaya. Ferreira. Duna. Still going on, Trey Duna. McHale with a good piece of defensive acumen to send Duna out of play. A sideline ball for the Futscarbs. All the way back to Carvalho it goes. Centering ball to Duna. Carvalho's gotten on the end of it. Runs along with another good save. McHale tries the spinning pirouette to get beyond Carvalho. Duna, toe poke strike. Carvalho doubles the advantage. 2 on the board early for the Futscarbs. And it's their main man, Mateus Carvalho, with his 16th goal of the season. South Perth Alliance calling the timeout. To McHale. Inside to Roynitzer, and the foul is given away by Ferreira, but probably too far out for South Perth Alliance to score. Roynitzer does have A thunderbolt of a right foot though. But he looks for the back post. Cato was left unmarked. The Futscarbs defense in 6s and 7s, but they've gotten away with one there. Cato couldn't finish. Neto. To Myra. Myra, ball forward, looking for Figueiredo. And that one going the way is South Perth. Pierce bringing the ball forward. Mikhail down the line for Pierce. Tries to back roll it to Mikhail. Congestion, but it falls to Neto in the end. Myra flicks it as far as Pierce. Now here's Roynitsa. Back to Pierce. Roynitsa once more. Down the line to Cato. Looks for the ball inside. Blocked by Neto. Figueiredo pressing Justin Pierce. Pierce does well. Gets it out to Mikhail. Cato has space. Cuts in. And Bissan with another good save. Up the line to Mikhail. The shot was blocked by Figueiredo this time. Roynitsa. Mikhail made the run too early perhaps. Mikhail with a scuffed effort off Ferreira. Another corner to come for the South Perth Alliance men. Mikhail. Roynitsa. Tries to cut inside. Poked away by Ferreira. Rungsawang. Cato. Tries to get beyond Figueiredo, but it's a good challenge by the number 18. Roynitsa, ball out wide to Pierce. Cross court to Mikhail. Here's Roynitsa again. Inside looking for Pierce. Myra picks it up. Myra flicks it forward. And the ball going the way of South Perth Alliance. Benji Mikhail out wide to Cato. And Pierce taken out in the middle of the court. So another free kick for South Perth Alliance. Five minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Cato lining this one up from distance. Can he register one on the board for South Perth Alliance? Shot was blocked by Figueiredo. Corner ball to come. Upfield to Mikhail. Back down the line it goes to Roynitsa, but the ball was out of play. Norton Myra out wide to Ferreira. Bit of a heavy touch, gets away with it in the end. Neto, ball down the line for Figueiredo. Clashes with Roynitsa. Mikhail Kawakami on for his first minutes of the half. And another foul coming in. So 3 fouls on the board for Futscarbs. Roynitsa switches it to Mikhail. Cuts inside. And palmed away by Bissan. Roynitsa, toe poked. Again, another save from Bissan, who's been in excellent form so far tonight. Safe with the right boot from Basan again. And out on the other side for a South Perth Alliance sideline ball. Roy Nitzer. Alliance really amping up the pressure, trying to pull a goal back before the half. Kawakami. Weak shot really. Figueiredo, is he going to get there before Hosagaya? He does enough to keep the ball for the Futscarbs as Daniel Barras calls his timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. And Futscarbs will get us started from the sideline. Resende inside to Carvalho. Roy Nitzer wins it back. Bergamy around the corner to Roy Nitzer. A chance for Alliance. But a great sliding block from Anderson, who stopped Bergamy from being able to finish at the back post. Corner to come for South Perth Alliance. Roy Nitzer to take it. Hosagaya to Kawakami. Back to Hosagaya. Gets down the line beyond Carvalho. Another save from Basan. Anderson held back by Bergamy. And he'll be going into the referee's notebook for his troubles as we go into stop clock territory. A free kick just inside the half for the Futscarbs. Resende, Anderson, bit of a heavy touch. Still gets around Kawakami. Inside, Carvalho! He's missed the target after sitting Rungsawang and Hosagaya down. Big chance going begging for the Futscarbs. Can Alliance respond up the other end? And they've got a side ball. Hosagaya to take it. Mikhail substituting on for Roy Nitzer. Hosagaya, Mikhail. Shot blocked by Carvalho. Carvalho once more. It's in a dangerous position as Kawakami gets the shot off, but Basan with the save. Resende to Carvalho. Carvalho looks around the corner. Bergamy stepping at the right time. Anderson. Resende looks forward for Carvalho. Brings it down with the head. Anderson tries to create some space for the shot, but Bergamy marshals him well as Pearce comes on for the last minute and 13 seconds of the half. Mikhail. Hosagaya. Pearce. Mikhail. Bergamy. Good play from Alliance. Ball inside. Hosagaya. And safe from Basan. Scrambled away by Duna. 52 seconds left in the first half. South Perth Alliance are knocking on the door. Pearce. Bergamy down the line. Mikhail looks for the return. Carvalho spins. A chance for the Futscarbs. Carvalho looks to cut beyond Pearce, but couldn't do so. The captain defending gallantly. 41 seconds left in the first half. Resende. Anderson. Ball through the legs. Carvalho helps it on. Resende. Rung Sawang just about gets there. Pierce. Still going Pierce. What a goal this would be. He's pulled it wide of the post though. 22.7 seconds left to go. Can South Perth Alliance get one before half-time, or will the Futscarbs hang on to this 2-goal lead? Ball forward to Carvalho. This is where he's dangerous. Rung Sawang with the save. Just puts it out of play, not going to take any risk. 8 seconds left to go. Duna has his shot blocked. 6 seconds now. Carvalho in the centre. Anderson. 3 seconds left, and Futscarbs will have the side ball, so just going to launch it forward in the Carvalho direction, you'd feel. Maybe not. Opts for Duna instead. As the half-time whistle goes. Futscarbs 2, South Perth Alliance 0.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Carvalho gets us underway. Duna to Resende. Anderson down the line. Carvalho looks to link up with Anderson. And he's drawn the free kick in a dangerous position, Kenneth Anderson. Mikhail the culprit. South Perth Alliance not happy, but Futscarbs with a real chance now to shoot one on Rung Sawang's goal. Carvalho, he's got one for the night, wants to make it 2, and it's somehow gone in. Resende's going to claim it. The Futscarbs are out to a resounding 3-goal lead against the competition's informed side. They took off the West Coast Cobras and Sterling Brazajinga in style over the past few rounds, but the Futscarbs are proving to be their match, and in fairness to Futscarbs, they caused an upset over the Northern Hawks, but the way they're playing now, it doesn't look like it was an upset. Justin Pierce to Runitsa. Able to bring the ball further forward. Can South Perth Alliance do the miraculous and produce a comeback? Mikhail to Pierce. Back to Mikhail. Tries to cut inside. Pierce once more. Here's Kato. Down the line to Roynitsa. In at the near post. Long throw to Carvalho, who's causing problems for Pierce, but he does well to get the foot in front and send it out of play. Duna to Resende. Carvalho. Inside to Ferreira. Duna once more. Resende lobbed it over the top for Ferreira. He's in space. Cacho got back in the nick of time. Duna to Resende. Brings it inside. Squeezes it through the centre to Duna. who tries to turn beyond Mikhail. Kato looked to play it forward into Philip Roynitsa, but the ball wasn't great. Neto coming on with Figueiredo. Neto chips it forward. Pierce gets it back for South Perth. Here's Benji Mikhail. Beats Ferreira down the line, and Cato's pulled one back. A brilliant finish with the back heel through the legs of Bissan, but you've got to give credit to Mikhail, who got around the outside off Ferreira and played a brilliant ball in the centre for Cato to latch onto. So, South Perth Alliance restoring some hope, has the momentum switch. Mikhail, Ferreira, and Roynitsa sees it out of play. Still plenty of time left for South Perth Alliance. So they came back in the first game. Can they do it again? Albeit it was not from 3 goals down though. But hey, they've pulled one back. They came back from 2 goals down in the first match. That's what they trail by at the moment. Ferreira trying to extend the lead though. Figueiredo. Rungsawong makes himself big. Pierce. Mikhail. Lovely ball inside. Roynitsa trying to make something happen. And he's drawn the free kick on the edge of the area. So a real big opportunity for South Perth Alliance to get back within a kick. And Cato will be the man who the responsibility will fall on. The number 15, who hails from Japan, already scored 1 on the night. But this one has been sent behind. So the corner to come. Upfield all the way to Rungsawong, who's happy to collect it. Ball into Roynitsa. Cross court to Mikhail. Trying to get beyond Ferreira again. This time into the graceful arms of Bissan. Resende. His ball intercepted by Pierce. Figueiredo's done well to stop him advancing though. And the ball over the top looking for Mikhail. Figueiredo. Ball forward to Ferreira is a good one. Leonardo Ferreira with a chance for the Futscarbs. Deflected behind by Roynitsa as a foul off the ball by Philip Roynitsa, I believe. In fact, no, it's Justin Pierce. So he'll go into the book. Luca Biagomi and Justin Pierce now in the book for the South Perth Alliance men. They've got to be careful for the remainder of the match, as you feel if one of them gets dismissed, it will be game set match for the Futscarbs. They'll need the likes of Pierce and Bigomi to stand tall. It's a big final 15 in store, and really anyone's game at the moment. The next goal will prove to be crucial. That heads in Futscarbs' favour. And you can probably say that'll be curtains, but if South Perth Alliance get it, they'll be back within a kick. Something that looked inconceivable when that third one went in just after the break. Corner to come for Ferreira. Carvalho back on. He's been causing South Perth Alliance problems tonight. Figueiredo, the injured player on the bench, who doesn't look like he'll be able to continue. Pierce left unmarked. He's bringing the ball forward, and it's 3-2. The defensive error was capitalised on by the captain, who found himself in acres of space on the right wing. And South Perth Alliance look to have all the momentum this second half. Neto to Myra. Mikhail smothers the pass. Myra chips it over the top for Carvalho. Can he restore the 2-goal lead? He can! Mateus Carvalho with a rabbit out of a hat. And that's why some say he's the best target in Western Australia, because you tell me who else can do that. holds the player off and lobs the keeper at the same time. And just when you thought South Perth Alliance were going to get on top, the number 17 in Sky Blue has other ideas. And Mikhail, he'll be annoyed but not rattled. Hosigaya, switch a play to Pierce. Can he work some magic? Justin Pierce, somehow, from the most impossible of angles, puts it in the back of the net. And will this game have another twist of the tail? Goals are flying in like anything. 3 goals in a matter of a minute and a half. And South Perth Alliance are back to being within a kick of being level. Carvalho's goal cancelled out. Futscarbs will go again. Neto chips it forward. Mikhail on his case. Bissan puts it out for a sideline ball. 13 minutes left to go now. Mikhail and Roynitsa plays one toward the back post. Duna coming back on for Ferreira. Duna flicks it forward for Carvalho, who's in behind again. And Pierce, he's already on a yellow. A big decision that the referees have to make, but it looks like Tina Campos will keep her cards in her pocket. Pierce has to be careful there. It will be a yellow card for Daniel Barros. So Pierce, a bit fortunate, but Futscarbs still have a free kick nonetheless. Neto, what can he muster up here? A master of the toe poke. Neto drives one toward that top corner. It was very close. Rung Sawang to Pierce. Big Gomi coming back on. Mikhail down the line to Hosigaya. Cuts inside, loses out. Carvalho on the attack. Can they stop him? Bergamy can't. Carvalho gets the left-footed strike off just past Rung Sawang's post. Rung Sawang short to Bergamy. Out wide to Hosigaya. Inside to Pierce. Back to Bergamy. Now here's Mikhail on the left flank. Across to Pierce on the right flank. Inside to Hosigaya. Recycles well with Bigomi. Forward ball to Pierce. Carvalho picks it up. Myra. Forward to Carvalho, who's made something out of nothing. And has created another opportunity for himself. Bigomi chips it forward to Pierce. Pierce back to Mikhail. Pierce once more. Out wide to Bigomi. Duna wins it back. Duna cuts inside. Still going on Andre Duna. Carvalho looks for Duna at the back post. Now South Perth Alliance can break. Hosigaya. A well-timed interception by Neto. And this next goal is crucial. As we say that, Mikhail with a deflected shot going off the top of the crossbar. A corner to come for the Futscarbs. Bergamy sends it back down the line to Pierce. Upfield to Bergamy. Cross court to Mikhail. Back to Bergamy. Gives it away to Myra though. And Futscarbs will keep the ball as Carvalho comes off with Neto. Anderson and Resende back on. Resende lobs it forward. Anderson, good touch. Kenan Anderson, what can he muster up here? Has still got it. Just about gets it to Myra. Duna helps it on to Myra. Myra's under pressure from Mikhail. Lovely feet to evade the challenge. Looks for the back post in Anderson. Picked up by Pierce, who's passed to Bergamy, let him down. And Lockie De Silva coming on for his first minutes off the match. Anderson twisting and turning. Still going Kenan Anderson. Still going Kenan Anderson. Back rolls it to Myra. Now Duna. Still going Duna. Safe by Rung Sawang. Rungsawang plays it to De Silva. His first touch of the game. Berkamy back to De Silva. De Silva cross court to Philip Roynitsa. Ball forward. De Silva looked to latch onto it, but Bruno Bissan dives on it. Bissan forward to Berkamy. It's given away. Hosekaya. And Duna not taking any risk there. He's put it into touch. A corner to come for South Perth Alliance. Berkamy on the ball. In the centre looking for Hosekaya. Now Myra's on the break with Anderson. A 2-on-1. Anderson's ball. De Silva loses his touch and Myra toes it toward Rungsawang's goal. He got the stretch leg fleck to it to tip it around the post. This next goal is crucial. Ferreira searching for it. Rungsawang will restart play for the South Perth Alliance men. Long throw forward to Berkamy, who's well marshaled by the blue men. Resende, poor pass. Hosekaya on the break. Big challenge from Myra. Has Anderson in support. Anderson with Roynitsa to beat. Gets beyond him. Cannon Anderson. Cleared off the line by De Silva. Danger not cleared yet. Myra! Anderson! And it's 5-3. The next goal has gone the Futscarbs' way. And South Perth Alliance mountain gets steeper. Kato coming on with Pearce. Will we see the fifth man come into play for South Perth Alliance soon? They've come back from 3-0 down. They got it to 4-3. Now it's 5-3. Kato, can he get them within a kick? Ferreira has other ideas as he clears the ball into the wall. A side ball for South Perth Alliance. It was taken too deep, in fact. Roynitsa will get another attempt at it. Here's Pearce. The cross court to De Silva. Risky ball, but gets away with it. And it's toe poked into that bottom corner by Roynitsa, but Bissan with the hand palms it away. Resende under pressure from Roynitsa. Last touch off the Croatian. So the Futscarbs will get it back. Roynitsa's annoyed. He's not happy that they're down on the scoreboard, but they certainly aren't out. They've almost got themselves back in the game. No reason as to why they can't do it again. Myra, Ferreira, inside to Cavalio, who has the ball roll under his foot. Roynitsa boosting forward. Tackled by Resende. It's a good challenge. Lofted over the top to Ferreira. Here's Carvalho. Mateus Carvalho with De Silva to beat, but the youngster marshals him well. And 6 minutes left to go now. Futscarbs lead by 2. Pearce gets around Ferreira down the byline, but can't beat Resende. Sideline ball for South Perth Alliance. De Silva needed to go with the left foot there. Went with the outside of the right boot. And it's gone horribly wide. Bissan. Resende just launching it forward. Rungsawang to Pearce. Mikhail back on for the last 5. Roynitsa turns and shoots, but blocked by Resende again. Pearce to Mikhail. Pearce once more. Back to Mikhail. Out wide to Roynitsa. Mikhail on it once more. His ball lets him down. Ferreira will get it back. It's Myra coming off. Neto on. Resende. Good tackle by Roynitsa. Can he finish? Philip Roynitsa still going. Pearce puts it into the empty net. And 5-4 the score. South Perth Alliance fail to drop their heads. They're back within a kick for the 3rd time. And the pressure on Futscarbs. Alliance will get the high press going, you feel. Bissan Long throw looking for Carvalho, who's being double teamed. Pierce gets it away. Carvalho looks for Ferreira. Cleared by Kato. There's Kawakami coming back on. Neto, ball forward. Good defending by Pierce. Cross court to Kawakami, who's got space to bring it forward. Cuts inside. Here's Pierce. But his ball to Mikhail lets him down. And the Futscarbs, they just send it over the top. Ferreira's in behind. That'll seal it, surely. He's pulled it over the bar. So South Perth Alliance live to die another day. Rungsawang, short to Pierce. Now Mikhail. Mikhail gets beyond Ferreira, but he blocks the cross this time. Carvalho off, Anderson back on. Kawakami scuffs his effort. Bissan with the save. Bissan forward to Anderson. Anderson marshaled by Pierce. Nice feet from Anderson. Inside to Resende. Resende battling for it with Pierce. Anderson comes away with it. Skips beyond Kato. Still going Anderson. Gets beyond Kawakami as well, but stumbles over. Sideline ball for the Futscarbs. 3 minutes to go now. Neto shoots from distance. Blocked by Pierce. Corner to come for the Futscarbs. They're in no hurry whatsoever, but the last 2 minutes will be stop clock, so they're not going to be able to run the clock down too much longer. Neto shot blocked by Pierce. Another sideline ball. Neto again. And on the follow-up with the left boot. This time the shot goes astray. Kawakami off. Roynitsa back on. Strongest four on the court for South Perth Alliance now. They've got to roll the dice. Will we see a fly keeper come out? Roberto Boy on the touchline. Hasn't got the shirt ready just yet, so it looks like they're going to put faith in their tactics and try and get back in the game from regular play. Mikhail flicks it down the line to Pierce, who shoots on the turn. Well saved by Basan. Futscarbs have numbers forward. Ferreira to Duna. This will seal it. Rungsawang diving on it. Pierce. Mikhail. Is there going to be one final twist in the tail? Can South Perth Alliance produce one of the comebacks of the season? They came back from 5-1 down against Phoenix in round 2. Can they do so again? And they're looking for the penalty there, but Dune is claiming it came off his chest. Daniel Barros on the Futscarbs touchline has put the card in for the timeout. Roynitsa up the line to Pierce. He's been great tonight. Kato looks for the diagonal ball. It ends up with Roynitsa. Tries to make some space for the shot, but Anderson has other ideas, just punting it up the other end. Futscarbs are sitting real deep now. Can South Perth Alliance make some space for a shot? Get some shots off from distance perhaps. Pierce trying to do that. Toe poke, and it's gone in! But Albert Miembe is claiming it came off the hand. In fact, I'm not sure what's going on. He's having a chat to the referee. So the goal will stand. In fact, no, it won't. It won't stand. I didn't quite see what happened there, but go back on the replay and watch it. Nevertheless, Futscarbs have called a timeout. They've got away with one there, so we'll go to a quick ad break and be back in just a moment. So Futscarbs, they've got a minute to hold on. The handball going their way, giving them a lifeline. Carvalho back on, holds it up well up top, trying to turn Pierce. Pierce battling for it with him in the corner. Dooner's in there. Carvalho's in there. Rungs to one with a save. Dooner on the follow-up, can't have the finishing touch. It's out to Myra. Narasende gives it away. But Cato's final ball couldn't pick out Roynitz's run. So Futscarbs playing with 2 targets long. Dooner going to chip it into the mix-up. Ball down the line to Rosende. Tries to turn beyond Cato. Last touch was off the number 15. 39.2 seconds left in this one. Pierce clears. Mikhail brings it down. Tackled by Dooner. Out wide to Carvalho. But his shot goes past the post. So South Perth Alliance live to die another day. Mikhail skips beyond Myra. Great sliding challenge from Rosende, who's been superb defensively tonight. Mikhail, Cato shoots from distance, deflection. Dooner clears his lines. 18.6 seconds left for South Perth to make things right. Cato, one final roll of the dice. Pierce, can he snag an equaliser? That one was inches away from the top corner. It's taken a touch off Bissan. And they've got a corner. South Perth Alliance have called a timeout with 10 seconds left on the clock. So make sure you stick around. A big finale coming up for you. So South Perth Alliance are going to ride their luck with the fly keeper for the final 12 seconds left in the match. Is there a Grand Slam finish? Roynitsa, Mikhail, they need to get one last shot off on goal. Centering ball, Bissan with a save. Danger's not cleared yet though. Roynitsa, Carvalho, will that be enough? It is! And the Futscarbs win the game 5-4. What a match it was. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one when Perth AFC take on the Condors.